Emilio. Casual. Yeah, I think we're gonna go casual. While using the flashlight, sparkles will appear around object that can be picked up that in-game hint. There we go, yeah. Casual mode, totally casual mode. Let's go. Okay, but...
Where am I? Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy.
Then you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the Earth, and fate, for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
But why me?
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided.
Thank you to over 7,000 members of the Mutant League whose commitment, support, and contribution. This was a Kickstarter. I did kickstart this game. But I gave like the minimum just to get the game. I think it was $20. But I'm surprised there was no more than what, there was 7,000? 6,000?
Tex Murphy. I'm a small-time private investigator in the big city in
In 25 years.
My office isn't in the glamour districts. It's in the run-down, mutant part of the city, close to Coit Tower. A place they've been refurbishing for years, but it never seems to improve. Not exactly great for business, but it holds a strange attraction for me. I've cracked some pretty big cases over the years. You may even have heard of me. I don't do much investigating anymore. These days, I'm known for being a man who gets things done, no matter what the cost. You got a job that pays? I'll do it. No questions asked. I can't really remember why I became a PI. Maybe I was drawn to the romance, adventure, and independence it offered. Or maybe because I believed in its code of honor. That a man can remain untarnished as others sink into a cesspool of lies, corruption, and greed. A man better than the world around him. Set of principles could slowly slip from your grasp. The world has a way of beating you into submission. Circumstances change. The guilty aren't always punished. Temptations become obsessions, and love can be violently taken, leaving you empty and hollow. Each day, innocence fades, and you your character weakens. That's not all at once, but a piece at a time until you can't be put back together again. You finally realize the only way to get ahead in this world is to make sure you're on the winning side, and then do anything you can to stay alive. I don't know why I'm so reflective tonight. Maybe I finally crossed the Rubicon, but that's not true either. I passed that sign miles back and didn't even pause to take a picture. Maybe I just feel extra guilty tonight for what I'm about to do. There was a time when I would have never agreed to do something this despicable. I can't explain why I do this, but maybe Judas would understand.
And dance instructor.
I don't care. Drag him into the speeder. Look, the top window. I think we got him. Let's get out of here.
Hey, you! Over here! Finally! What was all that commotion outside anyway? Howza, you really got a hit on the head. Remember me, your old pal Huck? Seriously, you look clueless.
Who or what are you?
Geez, how hard did you hit your head? Well, let me reintroduce myself. I'm your Smart Alex, your personal assistant, version 1.5, fashioned 3 years ago in a factory with truly horrible working conditions you don't want to know. I'm your trusty, tech-savvy sidekick whose primary functions include travel agent, inventory tracking and analysis, investigative advice, case notes, and I'm also a confidant and a best buddy, you gigantic oaf. Remember?
Not really.
Would you like a tutorial on my usage?
Why not?
Activating tutorial mode. Let's begin. Welcome to the Smart Alex interface. This is where the magic happens. This button takes you to your inventory. Items you pick up along the way can be viewed and used from here. To take a closer look at an item, select it and then click the Examine icon. The Examine feature often gives clues about the object. This is your map, where you can view your current location or warp to other locales. This icon is our handy-dandy built-in hint system. It lists tasks for each location. This is your flashlight. If you are in a particularly dark environment, you can turn on this flashlight to help you out. If you're playing in casual mode, when the beam of light from the flashlight shines on an object that needs to be picked up, the object will sparkle. This is the Look icon. If you want to look at an object without interacting with it, press this icon.
More furniture I don't recognize.
The Use icon allows you to interact with an object in the environment. The Smart Alex icon will flash in the corner confirming an item has been picked up and placed in the inventory. To exit out of the Smart Alex game interface, click on the giant X in the middle. Let's start by picking up an item to add to the inventory. Walk over to the corner shelf and pick up the broken record.
Oh man, my Gene Autry record's broken in two.
Now let's take a look at this new addition in your inventory. Return to the Smart Alex interface and click on the inventory icon. Look, the broken record. Examine the broken record to hear a clue about what to do with it.
I'll need some glue to repair this broken record.
Exit your inventory by clicking the X in the upper right corner. Well, let's try picking up another inventory item. Navigate to the desk and pick up the bottle of glue.
Huh, it's a bottle of stupid glue.
Now open your inventory again. You now have both the broken record and the bottle of glue. Let's try combining your two inventory items. Select the broken record and drag it to one of the combination slots below. Now,
Really?
select glue and drag it to the other combination.
Whoa!
I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it. Success! You have now created a vinyl record.
Well, I definitely remember my Gene Autry record.
They made it much more
My one
difficult to
stability in
combine.
this crazy world.
Try using the vinyl record
Items.
on your Victrola player in your office. To use an inventory item, simply point at the target, open the inventory, select an item, and then press the Use icon.
I close my
Ah, Gene Autry, the singing cowboy. Nice choice of music. One more thing. To access the pause menu, simply hit Escape. From here, you can save your game, access the main menu, explore the help section, or quit the game. Yep, that's all there is to it. Now let's get back to your actual case.
You have a fax. You have a fax.
Exactly like the all the music, the you have effects. There's a thing there. I'm a little concerned about something. Manual autosave. Oh, okay. Because I started the game and I went casual mode, but if the only difference is the light thing, let me check something out. Because I don't think I can change it afterwards, and it's not here. It's only when you start the game. New. So even in casual mode, some puzzle may be skipped from the menu, doing so costs points, and the in-game in-system is accessible. Oh yeah, I want in-system. Yeah, that's fine.
You have a fax.
But
You have a fax.
What on earth is this amount of cash doing in my office? If someone was trying to hire me to do something, it probably wasn't legal.
You have a fax.
I better put this away until I know exactly why it's here. On Saturday nights, I push the furniture to the walls and cut loose on the dance floor.
oh, good evening, Whoopster. I was too enthralled by this amazing intro. I'm gonna put the brightness up a little bit. It was quite low. Let's put it in the middle, right? I mean, it doesn't need to be super dark.
You have a fax.
There you go. It's a little. Is it F for the flashlight? Yeah.
Salsa dancing is a Murphy family tradition.
You have a fax.
Yeah, no detective worth his salt would be without a fax machine. Oh boy, a fax.
Mike and Ike Abbott. The case of the Key Lime Largo.
Well, it's
Edible
another
comic
Mike and Ike
books.
Hammer candy comic, Key Lime Largo. I'll put this in my comic book rack.
Mike and Ike Abbott Candy Comic.
My
Just
friend Louie
rolls off
runs
the
the Brew
tongue.
and Stew, and this is his personal brand of coffee. I gotta say, it packs a wallop. Yeah, it's a picture of pre-World War III San Francisco. Well, I sure don't remember how these holes got in the wall. They look fairly recent, judging from the debris. Who would have done this? And why? Well, that's new.
What, this?
Well, that's new. When things get slow in the detective business, I've always been able to fall back on my skills as a dance instructor. When things get slow in the detective business, I've always been able to fall back on my skills as a dance instructor. More furniture I don't recognize. I don't remember my office furniture being so nice. What happened?
I think I remember a little bit the
I don't remember my office
plot
furniture
of
being
this,
so nice.
this movie. I was about to say movie, but
These are my credentials. They don't just give this to anyone. You have to pay a fee. These are my credentials. They don't just give this. These are my credentials. Ah, my old trusty Victrola still seems the same. Plays my 78s. Ah, one of my golf partners. Old Bogey, we call him. Oh, man. My Richie Havens signature guitar signature disappeared. That'll teach me to get an autograph with a dry erase marker. Oh, man, this record's broken in two. It's my Gene Autry fake book. Whenever I'm feeling low, I can sing.
Oh, exactly where my camera is, behind my camera. There's little messages.
It's my Gene Autry.
You're not missing anything.
The Maltese Falcon.
It just says you picked up the thing.
I remember picking up this little souvenir. How long was I knocked out?
And it's like auto saving every 5 seconds. Like I opened it up, it saved. I closed it, it saved again. Yeah, it's saving. And it's saving again. No, there's nothing in there.
Sometimes, I wish I had a talking gumball machine as my wacky sidekick. Sometimes, I wish I had a talking gumball machine as my wacky sidekick.
Usually, there's amazing description of paintings.
Yeah, it's a picture of pre-World War III San Francisco.
No, no, no. Well, yes, but no. I hope that later there's other paintings, because honestly, like this it sounds stupid, but one of the things I found the most funny in this game is stupid description of paintings. It's so fucking stupid. Anyways, it makes me laugh. Like, not a lot of things make me laugh. Well, a lot of things make me laugh, but not the normal things that people
It's my Gene Autry fake book.
laugh
Whenever
at.
I'm feeling low, I can sing the songs of my hero.
Like, there's a lot of jokes in this game, and
I sure
they don't really
remember how
land
those
with
holes got
me.
in the wall. They look fairly
Except
recent,
those.
judging from the debris. Who would have done this? And why?
What?
These are the fedoras I've collected over the years, and I take great care of them. Hey, one of these has a hole in it. How did that happen?
The old trusty sidearm. Been with me since the beginning. You want some of this, huh? Bam, bam! Hey, bam, bam, bam! Bam! Bam, bam! Bam! And you!
Hey, Sonny, can you help me out? My girlfriend threw my gun out of the window. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just pick it up and, hey, don't point that thing up here. That's not a toy, you know.
Oh my hell. Oh yeah, now I remember. These are the fedoras I've collected over the years, and I take great care of them. Hey, one of these has a hole in it.
Now you're gonna see that
How
again.
did that happen?
The old
Oh yeah, now I remember. Looks like somebody's wiped my computer clean. Ah, the Colonel. He was my first real mentor in the PI business, and here he is giving me a helpful tip.
Because apparently you never learned the first rule of a PI. And never, ever betray your friends. Now, friendship goes beyond blood and race and politics. You gotta find out who your friends are, then you hold on to them.
I always get the chill of fear down my spine whenever I think of him. Well, I sure don't remember how these holes got in the wall. They look fairly recent, judging from the debris. Who would have done this? And why?
Maybe I should do this in case there's something. So now I just know there's not anything, because it looks like there's something, but there's not.
Archie Ellis wrote a book? I bet this sells for pennies on eBay.
No, that's the Mean Street poster.
Well, this happened on my first case. I was in the shootout of my life at the warehouse district. I took a bullet, and while I was recovering, I swore I was always going to use my brains before brawn. On Saturday nights, I pushed the furniture to the walls and cut loose on the dance floor. Yeah, the rug really ties the room together. From here, I get a great view of Chandler Avenue, the original Boulevard of Broken Dreams. My indispensable water cooler still doesn't have paper cups. My indispensable water cooler still doesn't have paper cups. It's one of my business cards, but it looks different. When did I change these? Enigma. Sounds like the story of my life. This looks interesting. Probably a book on how to map out fun spots to visit inside your brain. Blue's always useful. An article on the Russian White Movement. Am I truly so bored I'm reading Russian history? An article on the Russian White Movement. Am I truly so bored I'm PI rules are for sissies. I've been able to achieve a certain level of success ignoring all the rules of my business.
Hey, since when? What are you talking about?
PI rules are for sissies. I've been able to achieve a certain level of success ignoring all the rules of my business.
In all the other games, you just type in the rules all the time.
Whoa, this melted chocolate bar has been in here for a while. Chocolate always reminds me of Clint, one of the residents at Chandler Avenue.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane! Dory me fasolato!
What do you mean, go insane? Seems to me you're already there.
How do you get lost before you eat that chocolate-colored hat of yours?
The resort sounds like an upscale condo community. Definitely not something I'm interested in. Oh, my decoder ring.
No, can't pick it up. Apparently we have good controls. That should be noted.
No messages on the vid phone.
Controls here have always been ass. Okay.
The Big Finish Detective by your Aaron Corners. Finns make the best detectives. Mike Hammer books are great, but I prefer stories about his crazy nephews, Mike and Ike Hammer. I try to collect all of their Candy comics. Well, that's new. Whoa, I've never seen this much money in my life. If this is my money, what were they paying me for?
Oh, I put the money there. Okay.
I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. This is where I store my trench coats. I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. Looks like a genuine antique, and this is where I store my trench coats. On Saturday nights, I push the furniture to the walls and cut loose on the deck. I certainly don't remember this. I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. Yeah, I remember years ago, I was finishing up the latest Mike and Ike Candy Kids adventure, and I realized I devoured several chapters and it wasn't agreeing with me. I could feel my stomach churning like a volcano, and I realized I wasn't going to make it to the bathroom.
Oh, what? I'll get you, Murphy, if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, it's kind of been a sore spot in our relationship ever since. Yeah, not many people wake up from blackouts with new furniture. What's up with the bed? Looks like it's for a Lothario instead of some hard-working down-on-his-luck PI. Am I going crazy here?
Ark of the Covenant?
Ark of the Covenant footrest. Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back. But I've never had the nerve to open it all the way.
Was it?
Ark of the Covenant footrest. Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back. The door to my back storage room is locked. That's strange. Someday, I hope to collect all of the Mike and Ike Hammer comics and place them here.
Okay, maybe each time I pick them up, they go there.
The door to my back. Oh, I had
There's
the store
collectibles in the
permanently
game.
sealed as it opened directly into my. Perfect. All I need is one good night's stand. And it's a sitting room, good for sitting.
Okay, please describe this.
That was for my first jackalope hunt. Yeah, San Francisco looks way different now. Oh, I had the store permanently sealed. The door to my back storage room is locked. That's strange. Oh, I had the store permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully... The door to my back storage room is locked. That's strange.
Okay. Well, let's check with the flashlight. Maybe I missed something.
The door to my back storage room is locked.
That's it.
That's strange.
Oh yeah, there's fix that broken record.
Hey, it worked!
Can I play it?
I close my eyes and dream of one, the one I love so dear.
I actually thought it would be something.
I close
Shut up.
and dream of one, the one.
So it wasn't a horrible dream. There are gun shell casings and a shot-out window above the electronics shop. I know I'm involved, but how? I should investigate the area and then find out if anybody else heard the commotion.
Is there a quick save button? It keeps
Chelsea's
saving
house is
anyways.
completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
Yeah, I don't need to quick save in this game.
Lead pipes are always magically drawn to my skull like moths to the flame.
I think that was a game over screen. I'm pretty sure after that happens, it's over.
That's an empty vial.
And this must be important, no? No.
Mac Malden. That buffoon always got credit for cases I solved. It's best not to sit on these couches, but if you do, you better be wearing a hazmat suit. The ultimate game of Battleship.
Yay! Exactly. That. Yes, yes, he's back.
You better be wearing a hazmat suit. Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't. The Presidio. I mean, the Palace of Fine Arts. No, wait, is it the Museum of Science? San Francisco just has too many landmarks.
That's probably not San Francisco, right? I don't know San Francisco.
Some pretty intense staring contests have been held right here. It's best not to sit on these couches, but if you do, you better be wearing a hazmat suit. Time to get a new clock. A bell will be placed in the lobby if a clerk is on duty. If a bell is on the front desk, I could ring it and talk to the clerk.
I crouch. There's not much. There's not much.
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor. Needs a key. People who stay here at the Ritz don't want to be found. People who stay here at the Ritz don't want to be found. Needs a key. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Needs a key.
Leonard.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
I
That's
can activate
Chandler
my
Avenue,
car from here.
Street I call home.
And I can't even interact with this door for some reason. But I can interact with every other one.
Nothing much happening out here. Well, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom.
Okay.
People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me. Sapphire, eh? That sounds like a fun new neighbor. Well, this is a flashy new neighbor.
Okay. Not much doing here. I like that no loading screen to get in there.
Nice graffiti art.
Where is he shooting from? Look, look, look! The top window! Alright, just shut out our headlight.
I remember speeder headlights coming down the alleyway.
This was like glowing, but oh, this was glowing.
It's the Wardenclyffe Tower, a Nikola Tesla invention. I have the strangest feeling this is related to a case I was working on.
Where is he? He's up at the window. I think we got him.
Someone was shooting from the top of the electronics shop. This photo was taken from the top floor of the electronics shop. Who's over there spying on me? Nice graffiti art.
Why did he leave that there?
Where is he? He's up.
It looks like the dumpster escaped unscathed. Motor oil, the secret ingredient to Louis' Armageddon blend. Louis usually up at this time. I should ask him if he heard anything. It looks like the dumpster escaped unscathed. It's an electronics shop now, but it once was a boarding house for some of San Francisco's most notorious smugglers and petty criminals.
Go behind our apartment now.
Mike and Ike Hammer. Murder, my sweet. Nothing much happening out here. The Ritz is the fire trap I call home. Another Mike and Ike Hammer. Candy Cane Confidential. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint. These dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent.
That's a good one.
These dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Citizen Candy Cane.
Can you imagine how much lead there must be for it to block radiation?
Ah, looks like Louis at the Bruin Stew is preparing to open up shop. You should go talk to him. Maybe he heard something.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, The Sweet and Sour Lady. I'll put this in my comic book rack back at the office. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint. This is the Brew and Stew run by Louis Laments. Nicest guy on Chandler. He let me run up a tab a time or two. It's an electronic shop now, but it once was a boarding house for some of San Francisco's most notorious smugglers and petty criminals. It's closed. It's an electronic shop now, but yeah, the city of Old San Francisco picks up the trash once a year. I think we're getting close to our date.
Danger, danger. The sewer treatment renovation project has been cancelled until further notice. Do not enter. Catastrophic result possible. Bill Robinson, Director, NSF Department of Utilities.
It's the sewer to Chandler Avenue. And I never go in there unless I really, really have to.
Whoa. Sometimes the game just kind of hits the bed. It's back.
It's the sewer to Chandler Avenue. And I never go in there unless I really, really have to. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint. It's just a bunch of junk.
This was made
Nothing
with
out of the ordinary
Unity in
here.
the time that Unity was still, I guess, an invisible wall, which is kind of visible. That's weird. Oh no, it's the. Okay, yeah.
But
he could comment.
Buildings for blocks in all directions. But each year,
Could comment
something
on this.
menacing rose up through the decay.
Maybe they added this later to explain the invisible wall that was already there. Yeah, we're just gonna put these things there and it'll affect, and it's fine.
Roads. Where we're going, yeah, we'll need roads.
Fuck.
Being part of a historical landmark is not really helping my midlife crisis.
Oh, it says this laser net security system has been provided to protect the area from vandalism and criminal mischief. But it's weird that doesn't say anything about it. Oh no, let's enter.
I'm here to see my pal Louie, but I see a pretty brunette at the counter. I have the feeling she recognizes me, but I have no idea who she is.
Well, hello, stranger.
Is Louie here?
He's in the back getting ready to open. You're up awfully early. Want some coffee?
I don't know what this means. My way.
Yeah, that'd be great. Make it the Armageddon blend with just a titch of...
I know how you like it. Like your women. Full of liquor.
Okay. The real me. Curious metaphor. Someone will. I hate those.
Yeah, okay. Just this once.
Don't be bashful, cowboy. I like a man who can hold his liquor.
Oh, I can hold it all right. It's just when I drink it, I get really drunk really fast.
Is that blood? Ow! Oh, hush. Been out picking fights again?
Maybe I should go find Louie.
You shouldn't go drinking without me. Next time, call me and we'll get sloshed together. Oh, geez, I'm late. I got a new extension at work. I'll send it to your smart Alex. Please, go see Dr. Donahue at the North Hill Clinic. Call me after and tell me what she says about that noggin of yours. See you, Uncle Louie.
See you, Taylor.
Mr. Murphy, what are you doing here?
Mr. Murphy? Come on, Louis. What happened to Moith?
Is there something I can do for you? Because if not, I got stuff to do in the back.
Why are you acting mad at me?
You know why. You drunk again? I told you. You ain't allowed in here. You've been drinking.
I am stone cold sober. Other than my head, I feel totally normal. It's everything else that's weird.
What happened to your head?
I don't know. I woke up on the fire escape. I go into my apartment and everything is different. The street, Chelsea's newsstand, you, everything is completely different. I mean, I don't know whether I'm tripping here or having a bad dream or something.
What's the last thing you remember before you woke up?
I don't know. Something with Chelsea.
Chelsea? What day do you think it is? No, hold on. What year do you think it is?
What year? Are you serious? It's 2043.
Oh, jeez. Look at that calendar. Over there, on the fridge.
2050. What the hell's going on here? Last night, Chelsea and I went to the Golden Pagoda. I think the wording was very, very attractive.
Oh, no!
What? It's me.
Look, somebody has stolen our car. I mean, here I am, my speeder's stolen out here. I'm sitting on a great... Ah!
Oi! Would you guys like a lift to the cop shop?
No, we'll walk.
He's really just trying to do us a favor.
Chelsea, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. It's like some sort of deja vu.
The Fabergé World Tour, the most exotic and exquisite exhibit of the
Who's your mate?
Oh, that's Tex. He's having a very bad day.
That true, Tex?
Oh, no, everything's just going peachy.
Well, things could get worse, huh?
He shot me. He shot both of us. He shot me. There's nothing. Why isn't there anything?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mike. It wasn't last night. It was 7 years ago.
What the hell is that?
Looks like you got injected with something. Maybe that's what's messing with your head. Or maybe it's that goose egg. Either way, buddy, you gotta see a doctor.
What about Chelsea? Where is she? I mean, is she okay?
You said to never say nothing about her. Never again.
Louis, I don't know what kind of bastard I turned into over these last 7 years, but this is me, Tex. You've got to tell me where Chelsea is. Louis, please tell me.
That night, you and Chelsea just disappeared. You showed up a few weeks later. You couldn't remember nothing then neither. But Chelsea, she never showed up.
This is too much for me to get my head around. All I want to do right now is find out what happened to Chelsea. The cops have to have a file on this. I got to get down there and talk to them.
You shouldn't be driving in your condition. I'll call you a cab. It sure is good to have the old mice back. I don't want to get all mushy, but I missed you, Mike. We don't get too much of that stuff around here anymore. Cops have been good about cleaning things up. I got no idea who would have been doing the shooting or getting taken.
Yeah, I guess I should read those. Ritz Hotel.
Clint's done a real nice job, don't you think? Good to see the neighborhood getting fixed up.
I don't really understand why we can't have the voice. Like asking the questions. Lab.
I don't got a ladder. You might want to check at the Golden Gate Hotel. They've been doing a bunch of renovations. You know, I love Chelsea like she was my own daughter. I still miss her, even after all this time. I forget. You don't remember nothing about Taylor. She works for the Bay City Mirror, does a lot of investigations, and she's a real peach. Sweet, smart, funny. Yeah, I wasn't too happy that you and her was spending time together, but maybe she was seeing through all that tough guy stuff. She's good that way. Oh, me? I'm just the same as always. Just a little less of me than I used to be. I wish I could tell you everything you can't remember, but I don't know much. You and Chelsea went missing, and then you showed up out of nowhere a few weeks later. A couple of days after, you was gone again. I only saw you a few times after that. A couple of years went by, and then you came back, and something bad had happened to you. I don't know what, but it made you hard and mean, and you just got worse. Got to where I didn't even want you around anymore.
Oh, I guess I can't talk to him about this.
I can't go to the North Hill Clinic. Not now. I need to investigate the crime scene to find out what happened before the police arrive.
Oh, Inspector Burns Barbecue.
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later. Inspector Burns finally opened his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like arson in your mouth. Behind Rook's pawn shop is a dirty, ugly alcove that reminds me a lot of Rook himself. These dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. Too bad the zipline trolley is broken. It's missing... Whoa, it's a picture of me at my office. Someone's been spying on me from the top floor of the electronics shop. It's the Wardenclyffe Tower, a Nikola Tesla invention. I have the strangest feeling this is related to a case I was working on. It's a note from my old friend Archie Ellis. Apparently he's out of town doing some research. When he returns, I'll need to ask him about the case we're working on. The gate's locked, but when Rook gets to work, he'll unlock it, so I'll check back later. What's this?
The wheel?
Ding, 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 ding! We have a winner!
Zipline trolley's repaired. Now we need to find... Yeah, the city of Old San Francisco picks up the trash once a year. I think we're getting close to our date. Well, it's not a Banksy.
This is weird.
This door's just painted on.
Some good old times.
This door's just painted on. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
That was not janky.
Well, it's not a Banksy. It's closed. That's Rook's pawn shop. Sounds like there's something scary in the sewers. These dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. Sad to say, many robots and cyborgs end up down here. They get hooked on old Chihuahua motor oil. Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea. Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea. Oh, it's my favorite podcast. Full of pod people. Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here. Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here. I have no desire to ride that streetcar. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Is there actually something here? Or...
Another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Tootsie Rolled. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Only no falling damage in this game.
I have no desire to ride that streetcar. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Can we drop down here? I don't know. Because I'll have to walk all the way back. There is a run button. So just use it all the time.
My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for, huh?
Remember?
You know, I never actually see anyone working on this street. Whoa, I wasn't always nervous about heights until my Under a Killing Moon case. I was trying to break into a luxury high-rise and slipped from the 32nd floor. Looks like no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off a horse. This window doesn't want to open up. Maybe if I... Whoa! Fortunately, I hit an awning before I hit the ground, but I didn't stop bouncing for about 30 minutes.
And that's it.
Well, you're dead.
I didn't
Don't
expect
be sad.
that.
It's probably the most satisfying ending this case was ever going to have.
It was pretty satisfying. I agree. I lost point there, but I'm just gonna reload. Oh, when you save and reload, yeah. When I tested out the game, I saved like I ran around the road there and I saved, and then I reloaded and I was like back at my apartment. So the save system is kind of meh. It just saves and we'll be back at the entrance of the area, I think. Whew.
Good evening, ladies and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm going to be playing some songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one. Hot and cold, it's what it does to me. Hot and cold, the shower sprays on me. La la, hey, la la la, to hell with it.
It's like a swipe card reader.
We don't have much.
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later. It's locked and I need to find a way to open it. Yeah, needs a key. It's locked and I need... Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse. A wheel-well car? Classic.
I'm pretty sure every one of your cases involves the Snow White warehouse somehow.
Yeah, the Golden Gate Hotel was so famous they named a bridge after it. Wow, this place really has been renovated. I guess that dumbbell Ardo must have come into some money. But as I walk to the counter, I suspect this place is under new management.
Welcome in. Welcome to the Golden Gate Hotel. How can I help you? Mr. Murphy?
Did you know Ardo, the guy who worked here before? Wonder whatever happened to that big, lovable moron.
Ardo Newpop, California State Senator. Ran on a fire safety platform.
Makes sense.
Well, it's sure a lot nicer than when Ardo was here. Call me Tex, by the way.
No, thank you. The last time I tried that, you were all...
I'm a professional and should be treated as such.
some self-righteous baloney like that. Management heard about it, and I didn't get any time off for a month.
Does not compute.
Well, I don't meet many button-activated women, although it'd be a great optional feature. What's your name?
You know very well who I am. Holly Graham. Cute, right? You tangibles just can't resist a pun.
So, I think your sign has a typo. It says holograms are people, too.
So you can read. It's for the hologram rights movement.
I hate to tell you this, but holograms aren't people. And I ought to know, because I've dated a few.
That's exactly what they used to say about minorities, women, and mutants. It's our turn now. I'm officially on strike.
Well, I support you 100%.
I don't know what I'm
I
thinking.
believe everybody deserves equal treatment.
Really? The last person I thought I'd hear that from.
Hey, Erxina, thank you for the raid.
I think your file on me might be corrupted. Mind if I ask a few diagnostic questions?
Sure, though I should warn you, I don't get out much. Now that I know you support the hologram rights movement, I may have to reevaluate my opinion of you. I heard gunshots, and then the speeder came flying out and took off. Well, it's no Golden Gate Hotel, is it? We keep everything like that over at the Snow White warehouse. Taylor's my bestie, my real friend. I don't know what she's doing with you. The nicest tangible I've ever met. I think he came in one time with Mojo, the kid from the barbecue place. It was awkward. Oh, you know me. Just a hologram. Here to serve my tangible oppressors. I've heard they keep a key or something to get inside the warehouse by the door.
I should look around the hotel lobby and see if there's anything here that could help me out.
Hey, good evening, Erxina Draconic Dude. How's it going? It's hot as hell here, my god. Oh, she'll
Hey,
just
Tex.
come.
How's your case progressing?
When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit...
Yeah.
Only guests of this hotel are allowed entrance through here. Well, hopefully ballroom renovations include installing an actual ball pit. Well, hopefully ballroom renovations include installing an actual ball pit. Rusty's always gave me the creeps. Looks like Rusty's Fun Mass building has been converted into a Knights of the Templar clubhouse. Rusty the Clown was one of our more infamous Chandler Avenue residents. He ended up in Nevada Chemical strong enough to melt titanium.
Cutscene? No.
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later. Archie helped me out on my Pandora Directive case where we met a charming fellow named Jackson Cross.
I'm gonna do you the favor of a lifetime. I'm gonna let you walk. But if I catch you meddling in NSA affairs one more time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear? Get this pukehead out of my office. I'll be watching you, Murphy.
Man, I thought this would have ended up in the Andes Mountains. It's a 3 Cards to Midnight shop. It's 3 Cards to Midnight isn't open right now. I'll have to try back later.
Okay, so apparently there's a key here. Was that there before?
What do we got here? It's like instructions to get into the Snow White warehouse.
Oh, our first puzzle. We changed the Snow White warehouse lock code of 4268. Okay.
Yeah. It's locked, and I need to find a way to open it. Needs a key. Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse.
Instruction to open the lockbox.
Yeah, needs a key.
Which is not this. Okay.
It's locked, and I need to find a way to open it. Yeah, needs a key.
I need to enter this code somewhere, but it feels it's gonna be inside.
Yeah, yep, that's the Snow White warehouse. A wheel well car? Classic.
Okay, anyway, I should save and take a little break here. Okay, I'll be back.
Like a thief in the night. They took her away. To get her back, you'll take them apart. Limb by limb. That's going to hurt. Die by the sword. Coming in spring '98.
Lipstick. Compact. Angry Kitty proximity mine. All right, I'm ready to go to work. My name is Kate Archer. I'm a spy. It's the perfect job. I travel to exotic locales, meet interesting people. It's the challenge I enjoy. Admittedly, the work can be a little bit hazardous. Particularly when you're in harm's way. But I'm rather good at what I do. Rather good indeed. Besides, I'm just not the stay-at-home type. And though saving the free world might be a dangerous job, someone has to do it. Wish me luck.
This game has been rated M for mature.
Macronox.
Our son kept bringing home stray animals, and not just dogs. Things were getting out of hand. We were so relieved when we bought Zoo Tycoon for our computer. It lets us create and manage our very own zoo. Now we can take the zoo home without taking the zoo home. Rated E for everyone.
New World Computing, creators of Heroes of Might and Magic, the turn-based strategy game of 1995 that combined high-quality art with unusually clever artificial intelligence, winners of multiple industry accolades and awards, proudly presents Heroes of Might and Magic 2, The Succession Wars. Picking up where Heroes of Might and Magic left off, players choose sides in a war of succession for the throne of Enroth. An interactive plot combines with fully animated 3D cutscenes to bring to life a story of sorcery, intrigue, and betrayal. Players now have the choice of over 4 monster types, 60 animated combat spells, and dozens of unique artifacts. Included in Heroes of Might and Magic 2 is an improved computer AI, expanded 6-player network capability, 15 hero skills and abilities, a random map generator, and the popular World Builder scenario editor. With many new features, Heroes of Might and Magic 2 is sure to please veteran strategy gamers.
Okay, sorry for the long wait, we're back.
Ricard's at Midnight isn't open right now. I'll have to try back later.
Feels like my camera's super sensitive. Like the sensitivity changed between when I pause the game, which doesn't make any sense, but it's very sensitive. It's super low. Whatever. Oh yeah, something happened to the sensitivity of my mouse. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, it's my own fault. I'm sorry. It's my fault. There's a button on my mouse to change the sensitivity. That's what it was. No, let's go talk to some other people. Do we have like access to what's this? Oh, that's the int. No. Well, does it cost something to open this? No, not. How to investigate the crime, how to find the ladder, how to find the gunman, how to gain access to the car shop, how to unlock the door, how to gain access to the golden. This wasn't hard. How to gain access to Golden Gate Alta lobby? There was nothing. That wasn't a puzzle or anything.
Hey, what can I do for you, Marth? I like that Archie fella. Real friendly. Don't always understand what he's talking about, but hey, different strokes for different folks, right? Clint's done a real nice
so
job,
I can talk
don't you
about
think?
stuff again.
Good to see the neighborhood getting fixed up.
Okay.
Yeah, nice to have some fresh blood here on Chandler Avenue. not really the kind of place I do a lot of shopping at, but some folks seem to like it fine. That Holly is a real spitfire. I don't know how I feel about the whole holograms of people too thing, but yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, the warehouse hasn't changed much the past few years.
Okay, so it's we need the ladder. The ladder is. I said it was here, no?
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing? We keep everything like that over at the Snow White warehouse.
Okay, that's why I need to go there.
I've heard they keep a key or something to get inside the warehouse by the door.
Well, not the key.
When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit. So when visiting beautiful Salt Lake, be sure to visit. It's for San Francisco. When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit. Oh, all these pictures of how beautiful San Francisco used to be just depress me. When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit. Only guests of this hotel are allowed entrance through here.
Yeah, there's a fucking key right there.
It's a key to a lockbox.
What? The key was right there.
It's a key to a lockbox.
Looking at the key gives me points. 4268. Whoa. What? Okay. Look at that.
Wow, is this still here? I used this to deal with a
I hope
cunning
we see this
criminal in
cutscene.
my Under a Killing Moon case who had a bad case of bozophobia.
Oh yeah.
It's me, Rusty Kids, and I'm here Mommy's come back!
I heard he had my name tattooed on his knuckles, and he wants to show me firsthand when he gets out of prison. I'm not really looking forward to that.
Sex offenders list.
Some familiar names on the Chandler Avenue sex offender list.
Okay.
Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse.
I should use this flashlight more.
The owners must have really raised the rent on this place. There's hardly anything left on these shelves. Wow, is this still...
No. I don't want to see this again.
I heard he had my name tattooed on his knuckles, and he wants to show me firsthand when he gets out of prison. I'm not really looking forward to that. Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse.
That's it. I activated the thing. I am not sure what it did. There used to be a pulley that went from there to there or something. That's how we did. Oh, the ladder. What the fuck did I miss that when I was there? I need better glasses.
Looks like an interesting read.
Tex Murphy had uncovered the greatest secret in the history of the world. There were some who would stop at nothing to put.
Looks like an interesting read. Looks like an interesting read. Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse.
Nothing here.
Well, now that I have a ladder, I can get into the second floor of the electronics shop.
Okay, let's go. Oh, I can keep fast travel, maybe. Not really. A little bit. No. Yeah.
That's not right. Nice graffiti art. Well, that was stupid.
I'm no detective, but you need to find a way to get up to the second floor of the electronics shop. You know, like a ladder.
Oh man, going up ladders is so jank. Okay.
Well, someone's been living up here. That's a damn shame. This guy was working diligently to get a free sub at Inspector Burns' barbecue.
Close the saloons. If you believe that the traffic in alcohol does more harm than good, help stop it. Help me to keep it pure. Please vote against the self liquors. Oh, puzzle time. Let's say before this shit. I don't trust this. Puzzle. Come on, be good. Be a good puzzle. The puzzles aren't bad in this game. Sometimes they're pretty tough. What? Wait. Oh, it's like a... It's like a Simon thing, is it? Eita, Mac. This one. What's this one, man? No, oops. Oh. No, I'm sorry. Okay. Now it's getting really worse. Oh my god. There's too many fucking colors. Oh my god, my head hurts. No. It goes too fast. God damn it. Fuck off. This one, I think, and then it's like here. What's this one? It's here first, and then here, and then here. I need to write them down, but I can't write colors. Hey, fuck if I don't give a shit, okay? Jesus Christ. Do we have like a... Is it 12? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... It's 16. I'd like to number them, but... There's no easy way to do this. Now what's the first one? Is this one the first one? So, 1. Oops, this one. I think this one is the second one. Oh, after that, I don't know. Really? Here, right? Yeah. Wow. Maybe this one. Wow. It's in there. I can't access it. You know, I'm just... It's a feeling, this one. And then after that, it was like... Here... Probably don't repeat. Oh, it's this one. And I didn't look at the others. No. It wasn't this. What? No, I don't care. Go. Show me again. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yes, 7. And then 8. Okay, I think that's it after that. I feel it's gonna turn one more time and it's gonna be even more complicated. Yeah, one more time. Oh no, we're done. Yay. We got save on that. There's a guy there. What the fuck?
A business card from a rival detective? What the hell?
Maldonado. 555 dirt bag. No deed too dirty, no job unworthy, and always dirt cheap.
Oh, I was anti-Habitian myself. And that's a damn shame. This guy was working diligently to get a free sub at Inspector Burns' barbecue. Don't shoot.
He's dead. Day 2 already? Okay.
Following our first lead and we get ourselves caught in a laser net. All in a day's work, right?
Smart Alex had a point, but I wasn't going to let him have the satisfaction of knowing so. There was one good thing about spending hours stuck in a laser net. You've got time to think. Who is this guy? Who killed him? And what kind of surveillance was he doing right across from my apartment? And what's in the metal canister? Have 7 years really passed without me remembering it? Is it related to my head injury or the injection mark on my arm?
He dead?
Well, I think you missed a hell of a party.
Party?
Yeah, you're here in time for the laser show.
I wouldn't do that. I was here to meet Carlos Maldonado. Is that you? Or him?
Look, I just stumbled onto this little nightmare, and I need to find out who this guy was and what he was doing. I'm a PI, and I assume this guy is Maldonado. My name's Murphy. Who are you?
Mason said Maldonado was a PI. Were you working with Mason too?
I'll be honest. I don't know if I was working for Mason or not. Actually, I'm having severe memory problems here, so anything you can tell me about Maldonado or Mason or what's in the cryo chamber here would be greatly appreciated.
I think I set off an alarm when I came in here. I don't usually do this kind of thing. I was just trying to help Mason. He said, come in here, find the PI, get the cryo chamber, and keep it safe.
Hey, I found that first.
Slow learner. You have to find Mason. I think he's in big trouble with bad people. I don't know why. He's a neurologist, for God's sake. But you have to promise me that if I let you go, you won't come after me. You'll find Mason.
Oh, I promise. My fingers are so frozen I can't cross them.
If your memory problems are part of all this, Mason is the only one who can help you. So you need to find him and bring him back safe just as much as I do. I'll be in contact soon.
Man, those cops are getting close, but I don't want to leave this place without a clue. I better hurry up and find something before they get here. Not even one crate of mixers. This guy was hardcore. Not even one crate of mixers. This guy was hardcore. Yeah, tough break, hombre. Not even one crate of mixers. This guy was hardcore. This SOB's been living up here. What? This SOB... This equipment is surveying several different locations, including my office. Someone knows what I've been up to. Must be the poor guy's wallet.
Strictly speaking, I would never encourage anyone to break the law, but those sirens are getting awfully close, and a life sentence for a machine can last a very long time. So move!
Lost ear on the instruction.
I'll need to find a computer whiz to break the encryption on this memory. Nice to meet you, Maldonado. Zipline trolley's repaired. That's a damn shame. This guy was working diligently to get a free sub at Inspector Brown. Someone's been spying on the citizens of Chandler Avenue. As I try to make my great escape down the ladder, I find two officials waiting to greet me.
Hello, boys. Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy, what were you doing in there?
Well, it's a little hard to
Oh, you know the drill.
I was really trying to get my hands on that surveillance equipment. Maybe I could see exactly what happened to me. Now the only way I'll find it is if New San Francisco's finest decides to play ball with me. I don't know where they'd start now, but I'd better polish up on the old Murphy charm.
Whether you're a mutant or a normal, San Francisco is our home. Be a part of the solution to crime. If you see something suspicious, please report it to the SFPD immediately.
Make it quick, Murphy. I got about a million things to do. And wasting time on you ain't one of them.
Didn't take you long to get in trouble, did it? You here to turn yourself in?
Danwich? I hardly recognized you. What, been 10 years? You were still a patrolman back then.
I'm surprised you remember me.
I may not have told anyone this before, but you're actually my favorite patrolman.
In case you didn't get the memo, I head up the department now. And things aren't as loosey-goosey as they were under Malden.
Well, I hope you're more helpful than he used to be. Look, I know this is gonna sound pretty crazy, but hear me out. This morning, I wake up with a massive head injury and an injection mark on my arm. No idea how I got either one of it. Then I talk to a few people, I find out I can't remember anything over the last 7 years.
You're right, it does sound crazy. But, go on.
Thing of it is, my last memory is of me and my lady friend getting shot.
Your lady friend, that was, Chelsea Bando?
Yeah. How do you know that?
Well, I know your burned-out speeder was found a few weeks later with Miss Bando's DNA inside of it.
It is true. Chelsea's dead?
We closed the case. Though a few of us thought something didn't feel quite right about it.
What do you mean?
Well, the scene was too staged. But I'm not saying Chelsea isn't dead. The last time anyone saw her was with you at the Golden Pagoda.
What are you saying? I was a suspect?
You were, in fact. I'd have to look at the case. You were cleared at some point.
Can I look at the case files?
Now, you know you can't, so don't even ask. Look, Murphy, I feel for you, but it was a long time ago. Chelsea was pronounced legally dead, and there's no evidence to believe otherwise. I don't know what else I can tell you.
Did you ever catch the guy who shot us?
No arrest. Somebody high up on the chain locked that case down and threw away the key. Even if I wanted to see the file, I'd have to pull some strings.
What can you do to help me out here? I mean, until I see something or get some information, I'm just not going to be able to believe that Chelsea's gone.
I'm sorry, Murphy, I really am. If you can find me some new clues on the case, I'll do what I can to get it reopened. And that's the best I can do for you. Good luck.
No. I don't believe it. My gut tells me she's still alive. But I'll find out one way or the other. So why is it you think I came down here to turn myself in?
Well, we just found you at a crime scene with a dead body. That dead body happens to be Carlos Maldonado, a PI working the same neighborhood as you. Is that your way of intimidating the competition?
Seems a little extreme to me. Flyers and discount coupons have always worked much better for me.
I was just reviewing your file when you came in.
Is that a lot? Because it looks like a lot.
August 2047. Beak Nariz, NSFPD informant. Beaten and hospitalized after providing information about Tex Murphy. Nariz refuses to identify his assailant. No charges ever filed. November 2048. Surveillance video shows suspected extortionist Jen Lee leaving the Golden Pagoda with Tex Murphy, never to be seen again. The case remains unsolved. Shall I go on? In the past few years, you've gained quite a reputation for yourself. You've gotten New San Francisco's criminal underbelly running scared.
I can honestly say that I have absolutely no memory of any of these crimes. I mean, I'll take a polygraph test if you want.
We arrest criminals so they could be tried in a court of law. We don't just kill them, and I won't tolerate vigilantism. If you didn't kill Maldonado, what were you doing then?
Well, I'm drawn to laser nets like a moth to the flame. I followed the trail and saw that Maldonado had surveillance equipment aimed at my office. I want to find out what he recorded.
Who cares what he recorded? If you're such an upstanding citizen, you've got nothing to hide, right?
Look, I got jumped last night. I've got no idea who did it. I think there might be something on the surveillance tape, and if you can tell me what happened, I think I can help you on this case.
Hey, Emergent.
Deal?
I rarely make deals, and I don't need to make one with our only person of interest. Any more questions? I'm not sure what to think of you, Murphy. I have no evidence of an abduction, just a dead body and only one person of interest. It might be in your best interest if you could find out what happened. That whole neighborhood seems to attract more than its fair share of trouble. As far as the coroner and the commissioner were concerned, finding Chelsea's remains in your speeder were enough to pronounce her legally dead. She's an investigative reporter at the Bay City Mirror, one of the less obnoxious ones. I'm not allowed to let you see it. I know Maldonado was a dirtbag, but unless it's in self-defense, killing somebody, even a dirtbag, is a crime and will be prosecuted.
That encrypted memory stick probably has some useful information on it.
Oh, great advice. If you could help me break it, then I'd be impressed. Guess I'll have to see if anyone else on the street can break it for me.
I know this is kind of early, but I'm tired. I have a headache, and yeah, and it's hot, and yeah. Oh my god. Whew. Anyway, good game. We'll continue this Sunday. Tomorrow it's Friday, so more Arx Vitalis at 8, and before that probably some Frostpunk. Saturday, I don't know, maybe some Frostpunk, something else, I'm not sure. And Sunday we'll continue this. Let's see if we can raid somebody. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to raid. Just, I don't want to raid like a no one that I don't know, or I don't know. It's awkward. Good night, guys. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.